All right, how about some Mediterranean chicken and pork chops with apples? Let's start with the chicken dish and add in some beautiful onions and cherry tomatoes and chicken that has been browning. And then are those, oh, hello, artichoke hearts.
Right, and some Kalamata olives.
Kalamata olives.
Can't you almost like taste it? It smells so good.
And then some parsley. What is going to be your liquid?
Chicken broth.
Oh, you're going to do chicken broth and orzo.
Because you can put the lid on, right, and let that just absorb, set it and forget it.
This is the perfect pot that we're working with, and beside it is that beautiful Always pan. Now, this is the internet sensation called Our Place, and nearly 5,000 of these sets have been ordered today. You get a perfect pot, you get an Always pan, you get lids for both, beechwood spoon and spatula.
Correct.
You get the cool grips, and you also get a steamer basket. Now, your pork chops have onions and apples, and they're browning beautifully in the Always pan.
How good does that look? Let's hit it with some apple cider to deglaze,
Yeah,
right?
how about it?
We love to say that this Always pan is shallow enough to saute, of course, to get beautiful browning, to flip an egg or a pancake, but it's deep enough, David, to build a sauce like we're doing right here. You can, of course, finish any of these one-pot meals straight into the oven.
Right.
Gorgeous. Fall, right? Pork and apples.
Big time.
Looks so good. Put a lid on it or not. Put it into an oven up to 450 degrees. We're talking about lightweight cast aluminum. This pan on its own is 3.5 pounds. You can see me holding it easily with one hand. Full of 3 pork chops, lots of broth, and it's easy for me to hold, and that's that cast aluminum lightweight.
Now, the voice you're hearing is Chef Natalie Lockett.
Yeah, hi.
And we are thrilled to have her back. She is a busy wife and a mother of 2 littles at home.
That's right.
But your mom, who is in her age of possibility,
absolutely,
is watching her grandchildren right now.
She's probably watching us right now. Hi, Mama. Thanks
Hi,
for
Mom.
being there.
It's nice to have you with us, and good to have you with us as well.
Thank you, David.
As we mentioned, nearly 5,000 sets have been ordered today.
Yay.
Now, this pack-up is exclusive to QVC. You've seen Our Place all over the internet. It is an internet sensation, but this perfect pot is brand new and exclusive. You get the beechwood spoon, you also get the beechwood spatula, and you get the Always pan. Now, these have a stainless steel bottom, so they work on every stovetop.
That's right.
In the oven up to 450 degrees. There's Thermakind ceramic nonstick, and these are super lightweight.
Yes.
I cooked in these. You probably saw that I posted a shot of my meat sauce that I made. I browned the ground beef in the perfect pot.
Perfect.
I cooked my onions and my garlic. Then I added in the red sauce. No reaction. Simmered beautifully.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. I served it over whole wheat pasta. It was so good.
That sounds so good.
And then cleanup was a breeze. I pulled out my Scrub Daddy, didn't need it.
No.
I just sprayed a little bit of detergent in there and then ran some hot water in it, and boom, it came clean. All of the red sauce that was left in the bottom came sheeting out.
I love that.
It was perfect. Works on every type of stovetop. In addition to the 2 pots and the spatula and the spoon, you're getting the 2 cool grips. They're 450 degrees, temperature safe, and a steamer basket that works inside your Always pan.
We're trying to make this multifunctional cooking system. Shizza was like, why would I make a 16-piece cookware set?
Your founder.
Right, right. Shizza, the founder. Why would I make a 16-piece cookware set when I can make 1 or 2 pans where you can do 16 different things and replace all of your older cookware?
I was reading online today after I posted my picture of my meat sauce. People were saying, I own these pans, and they're the only 2 I cook with.
That's the thing. It's
you
always.
You can bake in this. You can go into the oven. You can work on any stovetop. You can do whatever you need to, and cleanup is a breeze. This is hand wash, but don't let that put you off because it's, I mean, wipe out. You're going to see Natalie wipe this out pretty easily. And you're also going to find that if you wash it in the sink, like I did with my meat sauce, oh, it came flying out of there.
That's our Thermakind, right?
Oh, it was so easy, and it was so lightweight.
It's so lightweight, and
it conducts heat so beautifully, but it's so easy to carry.
And also, if you're making something that could be heavy, like this, you know, this is a pineapple upside down cake, but it could be a cornbread, it could be a baked mac and cheese. Normally that would be heavy. It's not, because the pan itself is 3.5 pounds.
But the Always pan is 3.5 pounds, and the perfect pot is how heavy?
4.5.
4.5 pounds.
Barely bigger.
Barely bigger. Now, we had this on all day today, and as I mentioned, nearly 5,000 have been ordered. Now, if you went to retail to try to build this same offer, you could expect to pay $340.
Wild.
We are at $209.98 and free ship. How much are you saving on shipping and handling? Nearly $15 extra. This is a perfect choice for everyone who's looking to replace cookware, cook on any stovetop service, cook in the oven up to 450 degrees, bake in the oven,
yes,
work on your stovetop, whatever you're planning to do. Exclusive to QVC, and we have colors. Oh, do we have colors? Oh boy. Now, we have this in the sage green. It's been very popular today. That's our most limited today with fewer than 950 left to go around.
Wow.
Brand new and exclusive is Firecracker Red. Not available anywhere but on QVC.
That's it.
Our place gave that color to us exclusively, and they're not making it available anywhere else yet.
They told me today it's limited just for now this year.
Oh, wow. Okay. Then we have it in, this color is called Steam. I love Steam.
Me too.
So pretty. Works in just about every, now the sample that I received was the blue salt.
Gorgeous.
Really, really lovely. And that Thermakind ceramic nonstick is gray on the inside. Now
yes,
that sticker comes right out. I mean, nothing sticks to this nonstick. And you also will love char. Char is black. Really beautiful. And then finally, I have it in spice. So if you're looking for colors, we've got you covered. If you're looking for all types of cooking, we've got you covered.
Yes.
If you're looking for 2 great pans or pots.
Right.
These are those.
This is it. And you touched on everything. It's that Thermakind that we're so proud of because our Thermakind.
That looks lovely.
Doesn't it? That crisp.
It's a bed of potatoes.
You can taste that, doesn't it?
Buttery potatoes.
Unreal.
And then Frenched pork chops that have been hand browned.
Look at this sauce too.
And then a sauce with apples, onion, and cherry tomatoes and apple cider.
And then we've got salmon over here because I like to show seafood. It can be intimidating for some people, but Shiza really wants home cooks to feel successful.
And Shiz is your founder. We should make that clear.
Yes, Shiz is the founder. I know we're going to see a founder video here soon, but she really wants everyone to feel like they have professional grade kitchen appliances to make their family's favorite recipes and not feel intimidated and really feel confident.
Right.
So salmon's a great example. I know we love it here. You guys love it at home. It's so easy to make in this pan because there's no fear of it ever sticking.
Nearly 500 have been ordered in this show.
Amazing.
And your founder of our place is Shiza.
Yes.
And when Shiza's family came to the United States, she wanted to make sure that everyone felt welcome around the dinner table.
That's exactly right.
And so we've got her on tape. There's
Yay.
sound on this tape.
Perfect.
Let's meet your founder, Shiza, the founder of our place.
Yay.
I'm Shiza, co-founder of Our Place. When I moved to America, I found my place by cooking and connecting with others over a home-cooked meal. But I didn't have room for your traditional bulky 16-piece cookware sets. I knew we could create something much better. That's why at Our Place, we designed multifunctional products that are beautiful and made without PFAS chemicals. We built Our Place as a mission-driven company that's majority women founded and run. And I'm proud to say that the offer you're receiving today is going to be the perfect gift for you or your loved ones this holiday season.
I love what she had to say. I love what you're cooking because it smells
Oh my
so
gosh.
good. Now,
we have so many things.
Is that butter and shallots?
You got it. Butter, shallots. We've been letting this kind of like brown throughout the rest of the shows today. We've got short ribs. We're thinking fall. We're thinking about complete meals with your perfect pot and your always pan. This, I have to just quickly show you the steamer basket.
The steamer basket, great for pot stickers.
So versatile. I'll do veggies in here. I've done fish. I'll even do a little bit of pasta if like my 3-year-old wants a small portion.
Because I know your 3-year-old loves pasta.
He likes to eat too, right? He's our kind of guy. He likes to eat and he likes to cook, but this is so simple. It makes the cooking system complete. So you can steam, you can sear, you can braise, you can roast, you can bake, you can saute, you can fry.
And you can work on any stovetop thanks to the bottom of these pans.
Yes.
Let me show you the bottom.
Yes.
Look at that stainless steel plate. That means you can go on ceramic cooktops. That means you can go on induction. You can go anywhere you need to, and you're going to be able to do so much in an always pan and a perfect pot.
That's
From
right.
braising to searing to steaming to straining, saute, fry. How about boil and bake?
I mean, speaking of, look how good this looks.
And then roast and serve.
Everything.
You making a butternut
This
mac
is like
and cheese, butternut squash mac and
this
cheese?
is like a boil and a bake and a steam. Did you see how much steam came off of this? Look at it bubbling. This is gooey, cheesy, sweet butternut squash. I almost said sweet potato. Butternut squash.
You could put sweet potato there.
Right? That'd be so good. mac and cheese, but this is gonna pull away from that Thermakind. Now,
And get some crusty bread.
oh gosh, yes please.
Oh,
now,
please.
our Thermakind, the thing that sets us apart is there's no PFAS, there's no PFOAs, no PTFEs. It's all forever chemical free, which of course we want to keep out of our kitchens.
And made of recycled aluminum.
Can you believe that? The Always Pan, 100% post-consumer recycled aluminum. We're thinking about the environment. We're thinking about sustainability. This brand is working with the best manufacturers.
And nothing reacts with this pan, including tomato sauce, because there was certain types of pans where tomato sauce would be a problem because it would react with the pan.
Sure.
Not the case here. And people are asking, can I use metal utensils? Yes, you can, but you might make a mark in the pan.
You could. I mean, these pans go through so many rigorous durability tests that it would be okay, but we say to preserve the life of your pan, use the Beechwood spatulas. We make them so beautifully. Nylon,
spurtles.
silicone, anything like that. But this is just a beautiful wipeout, right? And this has been cooking on the stove for a long time. So you see that little ring there? That would be a quick soap and water. So easy.
I mean, so easy to clean up. When I put my pan with the residual red sauce,
yes,
or the meat sauce in there, it was red sauce and meat. And I browned the ground beef first in there and then cooked my onions and my garlic.
Right.
And all my spices. And then I added in the red sauce and no problem, simmered beautifully and simmered end to end, corner to corner. Oh. This is a perfect pot.
Well,
and an Always Pan.
And an Always Pan. It's really, truly every day. And we make these colors fun. We want you to feel like you can collect them. We want you to feel like these can live on your stovetop. And then certainly you can bring them straight to your holiday table to serve straight out of the vessel because of that rich, beautiful color and our textured kind of matte finish that we're known for as a brand.
It'd be great in here. A pot roast.
Yes.
In this great big perfect pot. This is 5.5 quarts.
Yep.
How big is the Always Pan?
2.6 quarts.
2.6 quarts. Now, we talked to you about a lightweight cooking vessel. First of all, you're going to get superior heat conductivity.
Always.
And you're also going to enjoy a lightweight situation. Now, before we get into the scale, let's talk about what you've got going on here.
Okay, that butter just started to brown. Can you smell it?
I
wish you guys could smell it. It smells amazing. Those shallots are melting. Everything is mixing. So we've got the arborio rice.
It's like sweet and savory.
Yes, exactly. Ooh, a little maple syrup in here would be so good.
Oh, wouldn't it?
Right? Now we've got pumpkin puree.
Maybe throw in little molasses or as you mentioned, some syrup.
Some syrup or even like a little nutmeg or cinnamon because I'm with you. That sweet and savory sounds so good. So we've got pumpkin. We could hit it with a little wine, actually. Why not?
A little white wine.
You can hear that sizzle. I have this pan on medium because it's cast aluminum, so it's going to be a great conductor of heat.
Doesn't have to be screaming hot.
It does not need to be screaming hot, and you can see all of that pulling right away with our Thermakind. The biggest, most important feature I can talk about is the safety of our Thermakind. So if you have older nonstick pans, refresh. Treat yourself to something that you know is safe for your family and beautiful in your kitchen.
My mom called me the other day and she said, are you going to have pans on the air soon because mine are beginning to show their age?
Oh, sure. We all know what she means.
Yes. And I was like, oh, my word. Yes, we do have some beautiful pans coming up. We have the Perfect Pot. We have the Always Pan. And they're coming to us from a brand called Our Place. Now, we're super excited about this. Now, you added some...
Chicken stock.
Chicken stock.
We've got a little cream, and then as you know, we're just gonna watch this and keep stirring it. We made this earlier this morning on air. Let it reduce down. Let that arborio absorb everything. But how fun, right? A pumpkin risotto. We've got short ribs. This is holiday. We're thinking about holidays, but truly these pans will live on your stovetop 365 days of the year.
Are you cooking for Thanksgiving this year?
I am. I'm hosting.
How many?
That's a good question. Somewhere around 10.
Somewhere around 10.
Yeah, not crazy.
Let's go back here and talk about weight.
Yes, okay, great.
Now, we're gonna bring in our overhead camera because we've got a scale. We wanted to show you both pans empty.
Yes.
Now, it's important to know the construction of these are superior, but they're also lightweight. And that was really made clear to me when I went to use this. Let's start with the...
Should we do the heavy one?
Why not?
Okay. Heavier. It's not heavy, but it's heavier. Let's see if you guys can get an overhead of that. There we go.
4.62 pounds. Yeah,
4.6. I mean, we're talking lightweight. It's approachable. We want to feel like you can put homemade baked bread, David cinnamon babka, baked mac and cheese, and carry it to the stove with ease.
And this has superior nonstick on the inside. Oh my gracious, this pot is just perfect.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's the perfect pot.
It's the perfect pot.
All right, now we also have the Always Pan, and it's 4.0 Does that say 4.1?
Yeah, what's in here? You know what? I didn't zero it out.
Oh, there we go. 3.1.
3.1.